Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new video. My name is Roy and today I'll be listening to Lithuania. Yes, on Saturday they had their second heat and 10 more songs from that second heat will go to the next semi-final, right? It's the semi-finals first, right? Yeah. I will listen to them in order of the running order, but then only the qualified ones. If you haven't checked out my part 1 video where I listened to the ones from Heat 1, check that one out as well. Today we only do Heat 2. Meaning we have the following artists in the following order. Antikvariniai Kašpirovskio, dantys, Donata, Metlen, Monika Linkite, Agne, Gebrasy, MoonBee, Petunia, Beatrich, and Mario Junes. Yes, if you're excited, then let's jump straight in the video. There's plenty to listen to. So yeah, let's get into it. The first song is by the group Antikvariniai Kašpirovskio, dantys. The song is called Sėdi, važiuoji. Yes, difficult. Either way, I do remember this group. They participated a few years back with the song Važiuoji. I really dug that song. I thought it was a really cool song. And I've listened to a few of their songs after it. Also not too bad. So, let's check out what they bring to the table this time around and let's click play. Okay. Camera work is a bit shocky here. Okay. I mean, I would say they make like fun party music, kind of. It's also worth noting that they got 10th out of the 10 qualifiers going through. So they just made it. Okay. It's definitely a lot more jokey than Važiuoji was. Also the way they perform it, it seems like they're not fully taking it serious. What am I watching? Look, it's just unfortunate because I know they can make some good music. And this is not one of those pieces. It is a bit shocking that it only got 10th though, not gonna lie. I would expect it a bit more, especially from Televo. Okay. Interesting start. I just don't think they should go to Eurovision because 1, they can do miles better. 2, Lithuania can do miles better. Yeah. Oh well. Let's go to the next song. The next song is from the 9th place song by the artist Donata. The song is called Dreamer. Let's get play. Okay. I could see this being a song for 2014 or something, like just a Eurovision entry. It's kind of the vibe that was sent quite often in those times. Oh yeah, the rotating camera again. It's a thing I really noticed in last video. They have a lot of that rotating camera, they like it. I don't think this type of song would work nowadays though. But if I really look at it and think about it, so far these two songs are actually not that bad. Like compared to the first heat, there were a lot of songs where I was like, this is not very good. Well, I don't think this is bad, it's just not outstanding. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I'm quite surprised it's only got 9th. But sure, I wouldn't send it nowadays. But it's not bad at all. And you gotta remember, with Pabandom Naujo, you always need to sift through a lot of songs that aren't up to the quality you would want to expect for Eurovision to get to the gems, you know? There will be a few gems here and there that you will love, that will be amazing. But you gotta sift through the ones that aren't that strong. You know, that's just how the cookie crumbles. So, let's go to the next song. The next song that I'll be listening to is from Lennon. The song is called Midnight Train, and if I read it correctly, I think he got 4th. Is that correct? Is that correct? Yes, Metlen got 4th in the show. So let's check it out. Let's keep playing. Okay. He's singing that interestingly. Oh, I'm liking this. He perhaps lacks a tad of confidence. And a tad of like, look at me, I'm here. But I like where this is going. Okay. I expect a bit more punchiness in the ending though. I hope for it at least. He's got some potential though. Maybe the song doesn't fully get out of him what he's got in store for him. You know, he looks like a young guy. Maybe if he learns a bit, gets a better song next time. I see a lot of potential in him. It's definitely different though, and that's always good in a competition like this. If you're just different, people are more gravitated to votes for you. So yeah, it wasn't too bad at all. I don't think they should send him with this song though. Perhaps in the future, different song. Could be cool. Could be cool. Let's go to the next song. On to the person who got second place in this heat. It is Monika Linkite. The song is called Stay. Yes, let's click play. Seems like it's gonna be a ballad this time around. Oh. I like the note, but then she immediately went to more text and it kind of leaves the emotional effect out of it. Let's see if she goes back to text immediately again. Stop it. No. That entire sentence is not necessary. Like, you leave all the emotional impact out of the song. Have the big note with the stay. Have nothing. Then maybe a little sentence to build up to the word stay or whatever she's saying after that. It leaves more of an impact. Because now you go immediately back to a sentence, so people don't have the time to really absorb that. Exactly. A bit more like that. Okay, that's cool. I don't know what it means, but it's cool to switch it up a bit. Oh, and that's it. Yeah, I get why I did so well, because she has a great voice. I just think it could be extracted better. That can't be done with a revamp. I'm not gonna lie, you can just get rid of those sentences and it would already be better. Like, it's as simple as that sometimes. Yeah. Either way, let's go to the next song. The next song is by the artist Agne. The song is called New Start, and this song got 6th in the competition. But interestingly to know is that they got 0 points from the jury and 10 from the televote. I don't know what to expect, not suspect, expect. So let's find out, and let's click play. It's gonna be opera? That is extra odd that the jury gave it 0 and televote 10. Okay. I'm personally not the biggest fan of her vocal tone. But that's a personal preference. Instrumentally, the song is not that outstanding either, I will say. It's just different that you have an opera song there. It is a bit mysterious though. I just really wonder, like, I know usually the juries kind of give a bit of a talk, what they like and what they don't like about the song. So any Lithuanians or anyone that watched the show and knows what they said, why did this get 0 from the juries and 10 from the televote? Like, why did the juries not vote at all for this, I guess? I mean, not at all, but like, 0 points. That means 11th and below. I mean, this will definitely have its fans, because there's always going to be fans for opera, and it's very hit or miss for a lot of people. It very depends on the vocal tone of the voice, whether you like it or not. For me, it's not my type of voice, but I can appreciate what she's doing here. Yeah, just intriguing. Let me know if you know. Let me know if you know, because I want to know. Right? Right. Let's go to the next song. The next song is by the artist Gebrasy. The song is called Saw Your Ghost, and kind of the contrary of the last song. This got 6 points from the jury and 0 from the televote. Now, Gebrasy was an artist who kind of broke through a little bit with Where Do You Wanna Go. That was quite a cool, kind of atmospheric, ballady kind of thing, but he was up against the group. Yeah. He was never gonna win that fight, was he? Don't think so. No. It's just unfortunate because you knew the Rube was winning that year because they had a great song coming back. They had an advantage with it as well. And just like overall, everyone was kind of under the impression they'll probably win. We're probably not going to submit something good. But his song was quite good. And let's see what he brings this time to the table. Saw Your Ghost is the name of the song. Let's click play. Okay. It's going to drum and bass or something. Nearly. You know, the thing is with him is that his voice doesn't necessarily stand out. So he really relies on the instrumentals, whether it gets enhanced in kind of this mysterious vibe. Whereas with Where Do You Wanna Go, it was really a good vibe and a really nice listen. I think this instrumental doesn't really enhance his voice the way it could or should be. And that's unfortunate. I definitely think this is a bit of a step back from him. While I get why he would go for something like this, because it's just a bit different. You know, wanna try it? He has better in him though. I quite like that vocal effect with the ghost, 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 ghost. You can really do some cool with that. And yeah, you wish it was like a rock song. Or an EDM song or something like that, because that would also make sense with such a vocal chop kind of in there. Yeah, I think he can do better. I think he can do better. It's a bit of a step back from what he did last year, and I already thought last year was a bit of a step back from what he did the previous year with Where Do You Wanna Go. So yeah, Gebrasy, you're a great guy, you're doing good. This is not the song for you this year, okay? Okay, I'll see you back though. Next song. Up next, we have the artist MoonBee. The song is called Rumor. MoonBee got 7th in the show. Let's click play. Okay. Did not expect that. I'm not sure if the lyrics work or the structure of the sentences. Like, I don't think the beat necessarily is the big issue. She got a good likability about her though. I think that really helps with the televote score. Yeah, I just think the text does not work with the beat. It just feels a bit random, like she's just singing randomly to a beat that was gifted to her. While you always want to try and look for something that enhances your lyrics or your vocals. I think the lyrics ask for a different beat, and the beat asks for different lyrics and different sentence structure. I think her as an artist could carry both though, but just they're not a match together right now. Yeah, I would love to see her back with a song that's just a bit more cohesive. Right now it's just two things doing a different thing being combined, yeah. Makes sense? Makes sense to me. Hope it makes sense to you. Blah, blah, blah. Makes sense to you as well. Either way, next song. The next song is by the artist Petunia. The song is called Love of My Life. Now I do remember Petunia was in the selection before. And noticeable is that she got 8 from the juries and 2 from the televote and scored 5th place overall. So the juries likes it more than the televote. Let's check it out. I like her voice. Okay. I like myself a good piano ballad. I am intrigued still. I do think it is a bit too simple. I really like her voice. It's got a nice tone to it. But would it work in Eurovision? I don't think so. I think it's just a bit too simple for him. You just need a bit better of an orchestration nowadays to really stand out. Like, yes, it will be different. Yes, it will be a moment. But I do like it. I do quite like it. Like, it's definitely an option to send. And, you know, a revamp can do a lot of things, right? Yeah, I love the voice. Love the piano of it. It just needed a bit more of an orchestration. Needed a bit more of an enhancing of the voice. Yeah. Could see her participate again and could see her represent Lithuania at some point. Like, yes to a ballad. Yes to her amazing voice. Just orchestrated it's happy better. That would be better, I think. Let's go to the next song. The next song is by the artist Beatrich. The song is called Like a Movie, and this is the winner of this heat. And like in Heat 1, it also got 12 points from the jury and 12 points from the televote. So it's probably going to be a collision between the two winners of the heats. Either way, let's check it out and let's click play. Okay. She got a good personality. I like it. She's having fun on the stage. Okay. It's a pop rock song. Like, we gotta realize the mixing is not the best, perhaps, in Lithuania. But you can definitely notice that the voice is like a lot louder than the backing track. This has mad potential. I like it! Lithuania! I can't wait to listen to this in the studio version as well. I think that thing was not supposed to drop, by the way. It really wasn't. That's funny. I think we'll find a winner. It's good. It's really good. Like, she's got the charisma, she's got the stage presence, she's got the fun on the stage. Get a professional team with this. Put it on the Eurovision stage. Make sure the mixing is correct, because right now the voice is louder than it should be compared to the backing track. You know, mix it together a bit better. And you got yourself a very solid entry here, Lithuania. I will tell you that much. This, yeah, send it. Just cancel the show, send this. This is definitely your song this year, in my opinion. Like, yeah, I like the winner of Heat 1 as well. I just think this has a better chance to do well in the competition. Because while the other one is cool, I don't know, it's gonna be a risky one to send. And this one, maybe not as much of a risk. I wouldn't say necessarily it's a dead sure qualifier, because that really depends on other songs, of course. But I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. Yeah, one more song to go. Let's listen to it. The final song on not only this heat from Qualifiers, but also the entire selection is Mario Junes with the song Do What You Do. Yes, it got third in the competition, so definitely one of the better songs apparently. Let's hit play. Okay. Okay. These are some cool things to it. Oh, I really like the part where there's like no instrumentation for just a split second. Yeah. I like this as well. He's not a very capable vocalist. The performance is nice as well. I like the ideas of it. It's maybe not quite yet there, but tad of a revamp wouldn't hurt. Definitely another option. Really cool. I quite enjoyed that one. Is it the one that they should send? Well, I think we're gonna find out about that in the wrap up. Right? It's been a long video already. Let's wrap it up. And there you have it. I listened to all of the songs in the Lithuanian selection still remaining. Yeah, the qualifiers from Heat 2. I would definitely say that this Heat was a bit stronger than the first Heat. I don't think any of them were really terrible. I just think a lot of them just kind of missed the mark a bit. I get the ideas of most of the songs as well. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Not the execution that you might hope for, perhaps. For example, Petunia, I think she's got a wonderful voice. I think the piano is really cool. It's just not too simple. Reflecting in the televote score. Because those two votes, yes, it is a ballad, but a ballad can also be orchestrated a tad bit better to enhance that beautiful voice that she's got. And then you might see a bit more televote points ranking up. So it makes sense that that was a bit lower. So she got potential. Wouldn't send her with this song necessarily, unless it's revamped. Stay from Monika Linkite. Also a few things here and there that she does that aren't necessarily what you should be doing. Mario Junes, I think it's a good song, like a good skeleton of a song that you could work with. Again, not quite there. But there's this one song, Lithuania, Beatrich, like a movie. It's ready to go. It is ready to go. I will listen to it in the studio version as well, if it is out. I don't even know if it's out, but hey. I think that has a lot of potential. I think that is the song you should go for. And it will be really cool, because then you have... my favorites in Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania are all going to be rock-influenced songs. Because in Estonia it's Tuju, then Monster, oh no, not Monsters, first Venom, then Monsters, you know, yada yada yada. And in Latvia you have Inspo, you have Raum. Those are kind of my favorites, and also kind of the favorites for winning it all there. And then you have Lithuania for like a movie. I will also say Ruta Moor, definitely an option too, but I would give the edge to Beatrich. What do you say? Let me know in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel, because there'll be plenty more stuff to come. This week, what's the schedule like? We have Iceland, Moldova, we have a batch of Serbia, we have another batch of Serbia, we have a Czech Republic, of course. Tonight the Czech Republic will perform the songs, and then on next week, Monday, they will announce the winner. So I'll listen to those tomorrow, so watch out for that video, basically. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, and that's it for me today. And I wish you all the best, but for me today, goodbye.